So, a little update on what's happening with the Mustang. It's yet again in pieces. We started yesterday dismantling all the suspension back here. Now, you can't really see it, but the rear cage under there was misaligned from when we last had a fuck around with stuff. Didn't put it back right, so we've realigned that. We've fitted some Steeder top mounts on the suspension. These are billet, but they have a spherical bearing inside of them rather than rubber, so they shouldn't bind on the car that's lowered. And see these big shiny orange new sway bars. These are AFE rear sway bars, and again they've got a big massive billet mount, which the factory ones didn't. If you compare that to the factory mounts, they're considerably beefier, so I'm hoping that makes a bit of a difference to, you know, the side to side kind of lateral handling of the car, because it's still a bit wallowy. Now, we made a start yesterday on the front to do the same. We also gave it a oil and filter change because it's due a service. It's now 2 years old. But the problem we have on the UK car is, you can't really see it, but the mount is just through there for the front sway bar for this thing. And the bolt farthest this way, closest towards us, is directly under the alternator. Now there's about maybe half an inch gap. We couldn't get in with any of the sockets or anything, so one of the lads is coming back today with an articulated spanner, as he calls it, which can kind of double back on itself, so we can snake it up through here, back through there, and use it here, and yeah. But anyway, so he's coming back later on today for us to do that. But one thing we did notice, and I can't show you because I don't have the wheels out in the garage, but this side wheel is rubbing on its inside, so the alignment has been slightly out. Now, we thought it might be, you know, the spring wasn't sat correctly in its perch, but we've checked it, it is. It's sat fully down there in its mount, so we actually need to adjust the camber on it, because it's leaning in on that side. So there's no upper adjustment. If you look, we've got lower arms, but we have no upper arms. We only have this. So yeah, we're gonna have to change probably, I think, this here. Where is it? There you go, lower arm, to something that's adjustable for us to push the lower side out. I don't actually know what's available for these things, so I'm gonna have to look into it. Also, this tyre rod that drops down to the sway bar, the new sway bars are much larger. I mean, this is the factory front, and that's smaller than the new aftermarket rear. So yeah, I'm going to have to seriously upgrade some parts here, because I think the new sway bars will probably bend the drop link there. But yeah, that's about it so far. 2 years old, and we're still barely getting lip on the brakes, because I hardly drive the car, I suppose. But yeah, it's apart from that, it's all running fine. It's still just in my quest to make it handle like a decent car and not a tank. But we'll see, and we've got some more bits and pieces coming in the next few months. An 18 manifold, pro charger set up, new alloys, new tyres, yeah, new everything. So we are getting there slowly. See you later.